blessing. Alles alright?
Alles alright.
Also. Okay, maar net iets ik maar gaan brengen.
Dat is
Maar dan leer maar een beetje geniet.
Hey, dat is goed.
Alright.
Alright.
Welcome, David. Thank you very much for your kind.
Yo, what's up, Namibians? My name is Paige, and this is my brother.
Stalapi Production.
You are watching The Tribe on One Africa TV.
Choose boldness and celebrate the skin you're in with Nivea Rich Nourishing. Our triple layered care of deep moisture serum, natural almond oil, and vitamin E enriches your skin for 48 hours. It's time to show off your best skin. Choose to wear your skin with pride with Nivea Rich Nourishing.
Welcome back to The Tribe. This is One Africa TV, and you are perfectly on time for this week's Tribe exclusive as we are crossing borders into South Africa. We're talking to South African singer, songwriter, performer, and Ghana hitmaker Paige, plus producer and musician himself, Stala B. Welcome to The Tribe. Welcome back to Namibia.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, Yena. You don't know what you're doing for us. You really are. Yeah. Well, let's start off at the beginning. First and foremost, just tell us what brings you back to the land of the brave.
I mean, we're here to perform. Namibians, they always want us to come, and we're here for you. I mean, we're here for them.
Yeah.
They love us.
Tell us something. You were here before. You've performed here before.
Yeah.
How did the Namibian fans receive you? How was their reaction? Did they come join you to dance? What was going on? Yeah.
They were so excited. First time we came here, it was massive. And I thought it's just the first time. Now we came the second time, and the love is amazing, man. To be honest, I'm sure him and I, we're just, we're blessed. We can't believe that so much love is coming from, an outside country. I don't know if you understand, because it's not. We as Africans, we didn't know that our music can have so much impact on other countries, So we're blessed. Yeah, Namibians, thank you so much.
Stala B, you are the producer. You are the guy behind the decks. You are backing her, lacing everything down. Tell us about your musical breakthrough. What are the things that brought you onto the scene musically?
Okay, Stalapi, can I talk with you?
Please, go ahead.
Okay, Stalapi, from 2009, I started with DJ. Then 2015, I started with a production. Then I got to the production. Then it was the time. Other guys uhlala amhlanga wangithatha wangisa kule manager manager manje ngathuma uhlala no page ngathuma uhlala no page lapho wangibiza wa timer come and stay ePitori ngaya wangifika ngahlala no page sathoma izinto last year last year sathoma ukwenza ingoma ibizo thapha tuthawe then sathoma yasifaka then salandela ngenye then
Everything in one part and beautifully done at the end of the day. Now, Ganama was originally done by Makadzi. But what was her reaction when you played her your version of the song? What did she say?
I mean, she was excited. I remember she just, texted my manager and was like, whoa, this is dope. She was excited. She wasn't, giving us bad vibes. No, she was just, amazed. She's like, this is dope.
It just took it from level one to...
When they approved the release, then that's where we saw that, oh my God, we are one. I mean, we as artists are also, all of us, we're hungry for this opportunity. And she saw that, we are hardworking. We're not just, just grab and take. We work hard. So,
No, absolutely. And hard work pays off.
Yeah,
absolutely. It does. Putting your back into it, putting all your efforts into it and sacrificing for it is also very important. Did you ever think, though, that the song would become so loud all over Africa? Women are falling down on
No. I mean, I'm sure he never thought that it will be this big.
Wow.
So it's not just, all in Africa only. It's also outside Africa. I mean, we just recently went to the UK. We're getting gigs outside Africa as well. And it's exciting. France, name it. Like, you can imagine. So a song or songs, in fact, because I believe we're not, one hit makers. We work hard. As I said, we sacrifice our time. We do make a lot of hits. Kanyisa, Yes Fela, Forever. You can name them.
The whole 17-minute, we are just there.
I mean, we are on 18 million views.
Did you ever, but
in months.
As an African child, man, when you were growing up as a young girl and a young boy, Braz, was this in your mind? Is this what you saw for your future?
To be honest, from my side, yes.
Yeah. That brings me to my next question, because we recently commemorated the Day of the African Child. And how do you think and believe that music can actually change the lives of African children?
You know what, we as Africans, a lot of us, we don't have opportunities. Not because of our skin color or what, but we grew up in a very, a background that's not good. So, say for instance, he comes from a background that's not good, and him being here, it's great. So music can definitely change a person's life. I mean, music heals. I'm sure when he was staying there in Mpumalanga, he was at a dark place of his life, in a dark place, and music just transformed him. And it changed him. And I'm also speaking on my behalf. I'm not from a rich family as well. We come from a background that's just okay. But being here, it's massive.
Phenomenal.
So I just want to say to black children out there that it is possible. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to work hard. Be consistent. Like don't just withdraw from. Oh, I forgot what I wanted to say.
No, girl, I feel you.
I
feel you.
I want to say a lot, but what I can say to black children is that, it is possible. Work hard, put more effort and everything, and prayer.
Yes.
Prayer is very important. Prayer is the first thing. It's the foundation.
Don't forget to be grateful.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Now, just in case you've been living under a rock somewhere, here is Paige and Stala B with Ganama on the Tribe.
Yeah.
Sinto sami somjolo tkanama. Ngachola no Peter, ngachola no Tomo, ngachola no John. Sinto sami somjolo.
Therapy production.
We go big, straight up explosive. Ups and downs, straight up emotive.
I felt that tension.
We go big on fields, yeah, we for real. Action, drama's the real deal.
Larger than life.
Can you feel it? It's insanity. Yo, take me back to my reality. We go big that you can bet. We connect your mind, body, soul to the vet. Get or stay connected to Go Big with Go TV. We go big.
Welcome back to the Tribe on OATV. In case you're just joining us, it is part 2 of our exclusive, and we are talking to South African hitmakers of Ganama, Spalabi, as well as Paige, right? So, when you are not making music, when you are not in the studio producing or recording, what are you doing?
Okay. I think you can
no, it's like masking the music. Busy namabook uyafunda then ngiyachila ngiyabhizi push out. It's like everything you push out by social media everywhere, and then uba busy ngencwadi.
So it's a team effort then at the end of the day. I mean, you're not a duo, you are independent artists. You did start off as a duo, but as a team effort now, while you're doing this, he's working on that, and that comes together.
But he's mostly in studio. Studio is his parade. Like, he doesn't want to compromise. He's always producing. He doesn't want to compromise.
There's a lot going on.
I think for me, it's a lot going on because now I have to balance school and, being a graduate. Obviously, there's high expectations from at home. They're like, no, girl, you just graduated. When are you going to work?
Yes.
So we're having, such expectations from our families. So with me, having to balance school and music,
how did you manage? How do you do it?
I don't even know how I graduated.
I just did it.
It's the grace.
Yes.
It's the grace of God.
Yeah, congratulations, by the way, because it takes a lot to be able to balance two things that completely have almost nothing to do with each other. But I'm sure somewhere in the future you'll find your place to how you can even bring the two together. Definitely. Yeah, at the end of the day.
Maybe I can do media law.
You know what I'm saying? In represent us in entertainment law or something. Yeah, no, you got something going on. But please, we just need more hits and albums for now. We just want to party with you for now. Your latest single that you've released, Pakati, is hitting our playlist. Okay, tell us about the song. What does it even mean? And I see that you're in the video clip I got. It's like you're holding your heart, my sister. What's going on?
Sure. So the song says, I'm just gonna, talk about the chorus. Right? So this is an emotional song. It's a love song. Inhliziyo means your heart. It's full of love. It drives me crazy. Your love, babe, drives me crazy.
Okay. And then Namibia, can you please take down the lyrics and stop remixing people's lyrics? Just take note of it. But that's a beautiful. Is that because of experience, or you're just putting it out there for the lovers?
No, it's not.
Okay, all right. We'll take that.
And if you Jono, it's still me here. Please don't mistake me.
Please don't get it twisted, guys. Now we're wrapping up in a bit, but before we do that, where can we go on social media to stay up to date with what you're doing? And when you do release the music videos, where can we catch it all?
On my social media, go by the name Page. On Facebook, Page SA. TikTok, Page _SA. And then Instagram, Page _.
Okay. And how's about you, Spalabi? Where do we follow you on the socials?
Go TikTok, Spalabi, Instagram, Spalabi, Facebook, Spalabi Production.
Okay. Guys, it's been great having you here. Oh my God. Yeah, Namibians are gonna show you so much love because when it comes to music, we show respect there where it needs to be given.
You guys know music.
Yes, yeah, and I hope that while you were here, you have an opportunity to touch base with some Namibian artists maybe think about just reaching out or them reaching out, and just, I hope that there's some magic that happens while you're here. Thank you for following your dreams. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you for showing other African children that they can make it happen. It's possible. Yeah. So just in case you don't know what else they have been working on, here is more Paige as Pallavi on The Tribe.
Choose boldness and celebrate the skin you're in with Nivea Rich Nourishing. Our triple layered care of deep moisture serum, natural almond oil, and vitamin E enriches your skin for 48 hours. It's time to show off your best skin. Choose to wear your skin with pride with Nivea Rich Nourishing.
Yo, 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 this is Buju Kachoko, and you're watching The Tribe on One Africa TV.
This is The Tribe on One Africa TV, and usually in this slot we are talking to Tribe new talent. We call it the TNT, but sometimes we talk to veterans, you know, folks, musicians, artists, visualizers who haven't been vocal in a very long time. And one such guy is Buju Kachoko, who's been based in the north, making a whole hype system over there, and now he's bringing it back to Windhoek. Welcome to The Tribe.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
And listen, first and foremost, this is the first time you and I have actually ever had an interview.
You know.
Yeah, people always yelling me, yeah, Shay, why don't you put your people on? I'm like, guys, it will look like nepotism. I can't want to be favorites, but let's give it a chance. Let's see what we can do.
Yes, I.
So this is where I play.
This is your playground.
This is my playground. Where have you been playing
all
this time?
I've been up north, Oshakati, Rakana, Utapi, Okahao, Enana. I've been all over the place.
Wow.
You know, trying to, connect with my fans again. You know, it hasn't been that much easier because I mean, man is a family man now, got married, kids, you know, so it's got to play two roles, music, take care as well, you know, so it hasn't been that easy.
And you have a very important story. I'm glad that you mentioned that you're a family man. You bring the music home to the children, and the children engage, and you also partake in the community a lot musically. You've been working and collaborating with other artists as well.
Yeah.
Bringing out big hits.
I've been collaborating with Exit, VDK Crazy Boy. We've done a couple of tracks with Young T as well, even though we're not ready to release them yet.
With Young T as well?
Some hardcore stuff still cooking up. So we've been cooking up quite a whole storm up north.
And how's about Buju Kachoko's own individual solo work?
Well, I've been working on a project called Ghetto Revival. It's a 15-track album. Well, I've completed it last year, November, but I'm still waiting for the right time to, you know, come out with a banger. So right now I'm still keeping it under wraps, but Ghetto Revival is definitely coming up.
Since Afrobeat and I like to call it Afro dancehall. The pigeon representation. It has really brought back the reggae genre. It has really brought back the dancehall genre.
Yeah, you know.
Tell us about that.
Dancehall in its essence has been an international music, you know, it's kind of style of music. It's versatile, it's international, it's international, it's all out there. So dancehall touches a lot of people because it's a groove sound, you understand, you know, and it always carries a message as well. So dancehall is the way forward, I can say, because it's just got that groove, and I mean, it really, you can never ignore dancehall.
You can never ignore that. So what's the future like now in terms of collaborating and also working with these new artists, bringing in a different vibe and a different style apart from what we are used to knowing Buju Kachoko for?
I mean, since music keeps evolving, you know, we're always trying to keep in the new age, even though we don't lose touch of our heritage and our old school of, you know, our old school of touch, you know, the Kaimi style touch, you know, that Pablo feeling, that Dingalo feeling, you know, we always have to incorporate it. But I mean, we've got to also, you know, accommodate the new age. Because that's the future of music, without losing our roots.
Original roots. Now, our interview is coming to an end, but there are some people who are watching who've never heard of Buju Kachoko before. They were born during the time when you were releasing the hits. And I want you to take us into the video with like a rhyme, please. Just give me something.
I gave my CV, get a job, I thought it's better. But every man, he got to wake up to the slave yard. Rachina ningengini, unde chipungwa, upike nanga endi karende chimuna. Party still set the places, it's not worthwhile to make somebody rich and then you remain poor. Man, itandende, wongula, witandende. Komarango shweponga yo tandende. Did you end up to apo mumbete? Itandende, wongula, witandende.
Here is so much more Buju Kachoko on the Tribe.
The battle is on. Protect yourself from diseases and infections such as colds and flu with a range of locally produced Sublamax products. Shield yourself using these natural disease-fighting weapons. Supplemax Immuno CDZ with vitamin C, D and zinc is recommended as an immune booster that could help prevent COVID-19 infection. Supplemax Active Immuno Support helps restore and maintain a healthy, balanced immune system and may help prevent cancer. Supplemax Vitamin C 750 milligram is the perfect antioxidant and immune booster in the right dose to fight a range of immune-based diseases. And new on the market, Supplemax Echinacea Active Capsules, which could assist in preventing and shortening the duration and symptoms of the common cold and flu. Supplemax, your protection against disease and infection. Available at all leading pharmacies as well as supermarkets countrywide. A proud Fabiofarm product.
Welcome back. The Tribe is also the place where you get your latest music video releases, compliments of the land of the brave. This time around, it's TKB featuring Top Cherry with this one called Kaduma. So there you have it for this episode of The Tribe. Just in case you missed anything, make sure to follow us on social media at The Tribe Namibia. From all of us here at One Africa TV, it's Fengris. Bye-bye.
We got it all. We're taking over. The game is on. We're taking over. Julino, 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 Julino. Secreta, 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 secreta. We got it on. We're taking over. The game is on. We're taking over.
I'm Cedric. Hi, I'm Joshua. Welcome to Namibia to Go Car Rental, your #1 car rental needs. With a fully equipped vehicle like this, you have your tent already and everything. Now what's needed is your fridge, and you need your water, your soft drinks. So my colleague Joshua will now shortly take you how to use the fridge.
This is the fridge that Cedric is talking about. It's an angle fridge, which is for quality. To take it off or to bring it closer to you, you just need to remove this hook out, then you push it back. Like you remove it out like this, then here it's reached the point. Then to open it up, you can just open it up like this, then you can start to use it, or if you want to put up your drinks, then you can just put it on. To switch it on, you just need to turn this button, then you just put it in cool. If you have got water and drinks only, you just need to keep it in cool. But if you got maybe meat or something, or like walls and other things, you can just adjust it #1 or to the freezing point. So it can work all long road or short road, you can just use it your fridge. Okay, so after you fill up your fridge with your drinks or your food, then you can just close it back. Then to push it back, this is how easiest one. You can just push it, as you can see, just slow but slow. Then you can just hang it over here. Then it must be locked, because if you are driving, maybe it's moving, so just make sure that it's locked up here. Then as you can see, it's no more moving, it's just on its positions.
That's how easy it is to use the angle fridge in your fully equipped vehicle.